Welcome to Learn Salesforce CPQ. This is Pramod, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate you the new feature in Salesforce CPQ to display quote fields dynamically on the quote line editor. So here is my quote, and I have added few products. So as we know that we have flexibility to change the columns as per our need. So let's get into the basic first to see how we set up the fields for columns and quote on the quote line editor. So let's go to the settings and open the quote line object. So we have field set called line editor. So whatever fields you want to display on the quote line editor, you can simply drag and drop to this field set. So this comes by default. So here I'm going to add a description field here. So let's save it and let's get back to the quote and hit the refresh. Let me add the products again. So here you can see the descriptions fields is now visible to the user. So similarly, in some scenarios we might need to display quote fields on the quote line editor. So to do that, you have to go to the quote object. There is a field set called line editor, and here you can add any field that you want to display on the quote line editor directly. So for time being, I'm just going to add the subscription term field. So hit the save and get back to the quote. Let me just quickly save this quote, and yeah, so here you can see the subscription term field is now visible on the quote line editor directly. So user can save his time, get back to the quote and update these fields. So once you save this record, you can see that the same field is updated back to the quote. So these are like a very static configuration that anyone can do. But in some scenarios, we might need to display these fields dynamically based on different business scenario. So it can be required for quote field as well as the quote lines columns on the quote line editor. So let's see how to do that setup. So for quote, first of all, you need to set up the multiple field set depend on your business requirement. So for example, you might need to display fields based on the profiles or based on some information on quote, opportunity, or the account. So for time being, I have added two field set here basically, and each contains a different field just for the demonstration purpose. So once you set up the different field set, you would need to create a one custom field on the quote object, and that field name and basically that field type should be pick list or a formula field. So you can choose the type of that field based on your requirement. So if you want to set up it using process builder, definitely you can go and create a pick list, or if you comfortable with the formula which should return the API name of that particular field set, so you can go for formula field. So here you can see that header field set name is there, and I have already added the API name of that custom fields there. So let's get back to the quote and update the field. So I'm going to add the quote field set too. Hit the save, and if you go back to the quote line editor, you can see that the subscription term, start date and end date is now visible on the quote line editor. So this can be changed as per business requirement. So you can create a number of field set and make sure that your header field set name should return only one value at a time, just in case if you have created as a formula field. So similarly, you can also have a similar setup for columns of the quote line records. So let's summarize the process that we followed.